Hello everyone, welcome to Study IQ. In this video, I will tell you about the new 200 rupee denomination note that the RBI has announced and that will be published from 25th of August 2017. So I'm sure that since this is the first time that in the history of independent India, RBI is publishing a note of rupee 200. So I'm sure everybody is curious, excited, and in this video, I will tell you about its some important features. So before I start the video, you should know that there are two sides of a note. The front side is called the obverse view and the opposite one is called the reverse view. So just have a good look at the note. This is the obverse view and this is of course the back side or the reverse view. So let's begin. First I'm covering the obverse or the front view. There's a latent image with denominational numeral 200. What is a latent image? Look here. This is the portrait of father of the nation Gandhi ji, and on the left side this is what you called a latent image. Latent image is very similar to the negative image that we used to have in the older days when we used to publish the photograph only after developing the negative image. It is very similar to that. 200 is written but you cannot see it until and unless you tilt the note by 45 degrees, and that is the important thing to know. So it is like a security feature. And then of course there is see-through register with denominational numeral 200, but once again you cannot see it until and unless you pass light through it. So this is a torch and you can see here this is what you call a see-through register. This is a 2000 rupee note but it is there on 200 rupee note also right here. This is what you call a see-through register. Once again 200 is written here but you cannot see it. You need to raise the note and throw some light, or you can see it in the sunlight also. Now recall, a lot of times you must have noticed that when you transact using the physical rupee, then the person or the shopkeeper, he sees the note, he raises the note and sees it in the sunlight to see-through register. Then right now after the launch of this note, which all denominations do we have? We have 1 rupee, 2 rupee, 5, 10, 20, 50, 100, 200, 500 and 2000. These are all the available denominations in India. And of course, few days back, RBI started publishing new 50 rupee note series also in fluorescent blue color. And one important thing is that RBI in June 2017, 2 months back, started publishing 500 rupee new series also. Now this is legal tender. The old ones will remain legal tender. That is, this is not demonetization. This note was launched by RBI after demonetization. It's a 500 rupee note and you can see the first 3 digits and see the last 7 numbers. And you can see here there is an inset letter. So can you appreciate the inset letter E written with white color like this? So the inset letter is E. And this inset letter is characteristic of the printing press. There are 4 major printing press in India and the government never discloses which printing press is assigned which inset letter. It is for their own internal working. And now in June, the 500 rupee note that is published by RBI has inset letter A and not E. After demonetization, the 500 rupee note that was published had inset letter E. So now in the market there are two 500 rupee note, one with inset letter E right after demonetization and one, the new ones published in June, with inset letter A. Reserve Bank of India will start publishing these notes from August 25, that is tomorrow, and 200 denomination banknotes in the Mahatma Gandhi new series. And they will have the signature of Dr. Urjit Patel, who is the governor. All the notes except 1 rupee note has Reserve Bank of India governor signature, and 1 rupee note is signed by the secretary in the Ministry of Finance. So, and these notes will not be available in ATMs initially. They will be available at selected Reserve Bank of India offices and some banks. So what is on the front side? What more things are there apart from the see-through register and the latent image? There is 200 rupee written in Devanagari script. Devanagari is the script of Hindi language and the letters are written as follows. 1 is written like this, 2 is written like this, 3 like this. So 200, 0 is written like this and 2 like this. So like that, 200 is written in the Devanagari script just to the left of the Gandhiji's portrait. Besides, Gandhiji's portrait is right there in the center of the note, and micro letters RBI in short, Bharat, India and 200 all are written as micro letters. So you can appreciate here, micro means small. So small letters. You can see here 200 and RBI, Bharat, everything is written in a very small letters. Besides, there is a windowed security thread with inscriptions Bharat and Reserve Bank of India with color shift. This is what you call a windowed security thread. And you can see here it is green in color. But if you tilt the note, it will become blue in color. So this is also like a security feature. And what is written in the windowed security thread? Bharat and RBI. There is a guarantee clause just like any note. You can see I promise to pay the bearer the sum of 200 rupees. This is what is written in English, here in Hindi, and it bears the signature in Hindi and English of the Reserve Bank of India Governor Urjit Patel. And here you can see the Reserve Bank of India logo also. It is just towards the right side of the portrait of the Gandhiji. The denominational numeral with rupee symbol, rupees 200, is also written in color changing ink. Again, towards the right hand side. Look here. It is green as you can see here, but if you tilt the note, it will become blue. So this is on the bottom right, and this is also like a safety feature. Ashoka pillar emblem on the right side and Mahatma Gandhi portrait and electrotype watermark is also there. Look at this area of the note. Do you think it is blank or there is something? So can you appreciate there is a watermark of Gandhiji here and there is 200 written here. This is what you call a electrotype, and this is a watermark of Gandhiji. Let me zoom in. So can you see it's very kind of hidden sorts of, but you need to concentrate. So there is a Gandhiji watermark here, and here you can see electrotype 200. This is also a security feature. Now look at the number panel here. The numbers, they will rise from left to right. They will keep on increasing in size. So this, from this to this, left to right, if you go, the numbers will grow from small to big. What is the feature for the blind people, the visually impaired people? So the letter H you can see here, the Ashoka emblem you can see, and the portrait of Gandhiji, they are all a little raised, so that when you touch the note, then you can easily appreciate that the raised part, and it can be used to identify. Ashoka emblem, number H, and Gandhiji's portrait, they are all raised. Beside, there is one more important feature. Look here. There are these 4 lines. These are called 4 angular bleed lines. And in between, you have the 2 circles. So it is like this. 2 lines, 2 circles, and 2 lines. These are all raised. Again, so that the blind people can identify it's a 200 rupee note. Now let's look at the reverse side, the back side of the note. First, the year of printing is there, which is there on every note. It is there on every note, year of printing. And look here, the year of printing is right here. And there is a Swachh Bharat logo. So this is what you call the Clean India campaign or Swachh Bharat logo, along with the slogan, which is Ek Kadam Swachhta Ki Or, one step towards cleanliness. Then you also have a language panel. This is what you call the language panel, in which it is written in all the languages. You know, all the languages, major languages of India. There is a motif of Sanchi Stupa. What exactly is Sanchi Stupa? I'll tell later. And again, in Devanagari, you can appreciate here the numeral 200 in Devanagari script is written, and the dimension of the banknote is 66 millimeter into 146 millimeter. Now, important thing to understand here is why the RBI has launched 200 rupee note. That is the most important part that you need to understand. So, Reserve Bank of India follow the Reynard series, very near variation of the Reynard series. And what is that? So, look at the denominations we have: 1 rupee, 2 rupee, 5, 10, then we have 20, 50, and 100, and so on. And then we have 500. Now, look at the ratio between any 2 successive denomination. For example, 10 and 20, what is the ratio? Ratio 1 is to 2. 20 and 50, what is the ratio? 1 is to 2.5. So the ideal ratio between 2 successive denomination cannot exceed 1 is to 2 or 1 is to 2.5. That should be the ideal ratio. But look here, 100 and 500, what is the ratio? 1 is to 5. So this is not an ideal ratio. That is why they inserted a note of 200. Now, ratio is 1 is to 2 between 100 and 200, and 1 is to 2.5. 1 is to 2.5 between 200 and 500. So this ideal ratio needs to be maintained, because if you maintain this ratio, then the exchange of money is facilitated. It becomes very, very easy. Now, what is the next step of the RBI? So till 500, it's okay, because now we have 200 rupee note. This ratio is okay. But after 500, we have directly 2000. So the ratio here is 1 is to 4. So we need to correct this ratio. So there are 2 kinds of rumors that are coming in. First rumor is that the government will discontinue 2000 rupee note. because of the ratio factor. It may be because of the ratio factor. There are only rumors. Nobody can say it directly. Also, the government is concerned about funding to Maoist and separatist in Kashmir, and it wants to curb the funding to Maoist and separatist. Another important thing to understand is that the higher denomination currency, it facilitates more loss in the counterfeit currency. Government faces more loss if the denominations are higher. So it is always advisable not to have too high a denomination. And therefore, after 500, if it is 2000, then the ratio is not good, number one, and second, there can be funding and more losses because of the 2000 rupee note. So first theory is that the 2000 rupee note will be discontinued. The second is that in between there will be a 1000 rupee note that will be reintroduced, so that the ratio again is 1:2 and 1:2. And the note color is bright yellow. The 50 rupee note that was launched just few days back, it has fluorescent blue color, and this note is bright yellow. Now on Twitter I was reading that some people are saying that it is dosa color, what you call dosa, and the Sanchi Stupa motif is there on the reverse side. Sanchi Stupa, it is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. In India, we have 36 World Heritage Sites. This year, Ahmedabad city was declared a World Heritage City, thereby increasing the number by 1. So it is at Sanchi. Sanchi is a small town 45 kilometers away from the capital of Madhya Pradesh, Bhopal, and it was declared a World Heritage Site in 1989. It was commissioned by Emperor Ashoka of the Mauryan Empire as a Buddhist architecture, because stupas are the places of worship in the Buddhist tradition. Important thing to understand here is that Emperor Ashoka was not a Buddhist originally. After the Kalinga War, when there was huge bloodshed, it was only after that he turned a Buddhist. So this was the video. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please do share it if you found it useful and spread the knowledge. Thank you very much.